Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about Google Slides. Google Slides is very similar to PowerPoint, but it's Google's version of it, of course. So you're going to go to your Waffle and you can go to your Drive, or you could just go to slides.google.com. Whichever folder you want to be in is what you're going to click on. Go to New and then Google Slides. When you go by the arrow here, it gives you the option. You can either do a blank presentation or you can do a presentation from a template. I'm going to go ahead and choose blank. And this is what it looks like. So it starts off blank. You have themes on the side over here that you can choose from. If you find one you like, you just click and it will add it to your slide. You have boxes where you can put titles and subtitles, or if you want to delete it, you can delete it and put your own. So we're just going to put sample here, just so you can see what it looks like. Then you have options of what you can do if you would like to make a new presentation. You would come here. You can insert things from a document. You can also start a document, spreadsheet, form, drawing here. If you wanted to put a new slide, you could go to Insert, and then you can insert different things here, but new slide is down here. Control M also works to insert a new slide. These are your options of other things you can insert. You have different arrows you could put. You could do word art, a diagram. You can insert a chart. If you have something from your sheets, you can put that directly into your Google Slides. You have your shapes. You can put a video directly into it, audio. There's your text box, and you can do an image. To put in images, you can choose different things from your computer, or you can search the web directly from here. And then you can also choose to put it from these other options they have. So let's click the search the web just so you can see what that one does. And over here is where you're going to search. So let's say you wanted to find an image of a dog. Just type in dog and it searches right here for you. So you don't have to go and look on Google and copy and paste a picture. It gives you options right here. So you just find one that you like. He's a cute little guy. And you click on it and it puts it in your presentation. And then you can move it wherever you want. You can adjust the size. If you right click on it, you have options where you can format it, crop it, different things like that, just like you would in PowerPoint. Your format options are right here, size, position, color, those types of things you can play with and make it however you want it to be. Under edit, you have your normal editing tools that you would normally have in most programs. You can view it in different ways. Again, we have insert, format. You can choose how you want to format things in it. Now, if I had, like, let me click the text box here and then go to format, then I can format my text and different things how I want it to look. The slide, again, you can put in a new slide from here. You can duplicate it, delete it. You can choose to skip it in the presentation. It'll skip it. You can do a new background to it, change the layout, how you want it to look. Choose a transition, how you want it to transition whenever it comes on. You can do master and you can change the theme from here. You can arrange things how you would like it to be. You have different tools such as spelling where it'll spell check. Explore, we'll look at that in a minute. You can link objects, dictionary. You can even do voice for speaker notes. That's pretty cool. And then you can add add-ons to here also to do different things in your presentation. That you would just find whatever add-ons you like and add it here. If you're using Pear Deck or Nearpod, Those are some good add-ons that make it easy to make your presentations more interactive. So you can go through there and find different things that you like and use it however you would like. And then of course you have help. In slides, this is the comment history up here. So if someone were sharing this with me and I wanted to make a comment on it, I can do that. You can right click to do a comment. Great job. And if there was a person specifically I wanted to see this comment, I would put at and then their name, and they would get an email notification of this comment. So if I click comment, you see the comments right there. Once I view it, I can choose to delete it, or if I want to link this comment to something else, I can do that. You have the option to present with remote, and that's you can do on your phone. You can actually control your slide presentation. You can start your presentation right here. You have different options when you present. If you want to do presenter view or present from the beginning, and if I had something else connected, you could present it on another screen. Let's go ahead and do presenter view just so you can see what it looks like. So this would show you here, and you can see if you had some notes here, they would show up here. I haven't put in any notes, so it's not showing there, but that's where it would be. Move this down a bit, and you can see you have audience tools. It says just click to present, answer all the right questions. So for the audience tools, to start that, you just click start new. And I'm accepting questions. So anyone who is viewing my presentation can go to this site right here, this address, type that in, and they can, like students, when they're viewing your presentation, if they have questions, they can ask, and the questions would appear right here. When you're ready to answer those questions, you can address them and answer them. The students do not see this. This would be you who sees this and answers the questions. So it's a good way to get feedback from the students and check their understanding. You could even, if you wanted to ask them questions and have them put their answers here, you would see it and you can gauge your instruction from that. So when I go back to my presentation, this is what the students would see, and they would know that they can go to this site to ask a question. So if I click on it, it goes here, and I can see there's no questions yet because I'm not actually presenting this to anyone, but this is where it would be. Then I hit escape to get out of the presentation mode, and I am back in editing mode here. You want to make sure that you title your presentation. If you click, it'll automatically put what you put on the slide, and then it's saved, but you can always edit it how you need. You can star it, and it'll go in your starred files in your drive. And from here, you can also choose to move it if you wanted to put in a different folder from where you are right now. And your document status is this little cloud button. So you can make your slides as interactive as you want to make it more interesting for the students. You have your options here also where you have your undo, print, those types of things. You can put in a text box from here, images from here. You have your shapes again. This is another button to add a comment, background layout, theme, transition. So you just play with it and see how you want your presentation to look and what you want to do to it. Down here we have the Explore button, which if you are familiar with other Google products, they have this in a lot of their things. So you can explore and choose different layouts here. So it has my picture and my theme, but if I want to change it, I can choose to do so, and it gives me different options here if I wanted to do this one. Our little puppy's so cute. But you can also search for different things here. I wanted to do a cat now. It's going to give us options here where we can put in web results. We could do images. We could do things from Google Drive that you have saved as that document. I'll click on it. and it's taken me to that document. If we want something from the web, you can click to learn more. If you click on it, it'll take you to that page, so you can kind of, or if you wanted the students to kind of do some research directly from in slides, that is a possibility. So this is Google Slides. It's a good presentation tool to use in your classroom. I hope you found this useful and enjoy using Google Slides. Have a great day.